The forest is quiet. Sunlight filters through the canopy, dappling the ground in shifting patterns. A bird calls, echoing through ancient trees. Nothing seems out of place. Yet at the base of a gnarled oak, a human holds their breath, blending perfectly with the earth. Their uniform, a mosaic of greens and browns, mimics the forest floor. Their face is painted, their gear dulled to avoid any betraying glint. This is a hunter and the hunted. In this silent theatre, the most powerful weapon is not firepower, but the art of not being seen. To be invisible is to hold the ultimate advantage, to choose when to strike or simply let danger pass. The hidden soldier knows survival depends less on armor, more on becoming one with the surroundings. The enemy patrol moves cautiously, eyes scanning for the slightest anomaly, but they see nothing. The soldier remains as still as stone, transformed from threat to terrain, a ghost in daylight. They win this silent battle without firing a shot. Knowledge, patience, and discipline have mastered the environment. This is the essence of camouflage, the art of disappearing in plain sight. It's a story of human ingenuity, born from the need to survive against overwhelming odds. In the chaos of war, people learn to melt into the world around them and live to see another day. The forest returns to peace, the unseen hunter victorious. Invisibility in warfare isn't new, but its modern form was forged in World War I. Bright uniforms became a death sentence as battlefields grew deadlier. Drab, earth-toned uniforms, khaki, grey, olive, marked the dawn of systematic camouflage. Armies painted vehicles, disguised posts, and crafted sniper suits from local foliage. World War II refined these techniques into a complex science, influencing every aspect of military operations. Each new environment, jungle, city, snow, demanded new patterns and tactics. Today, technology sees in the dark and detects heat, so camouflage adapts with new materials and digital patterns. Yet the principle remains: deceive the observer, whether human or electronic. It's a high-stakes race between the art of seeing and the art of disappearing. Invisibility is a science, not magic. The first principle: break up the human shape. Camouflage patterns, foliage, and netting transform the familiar silhouette into something the eye dismisses. Second, eliminate shine. Nature isn't glossy. A single glint can betray hours of concealment, so every surface is dulled or covered. Third, control shadow. Shadows reveal position. Soldiers use existing shade, avoid casting telltale shapes, and wear patterns that mimic natural light. Fourth, control movement and texture. The eye catches motion instantly, so movement must be slow and deliberate. Uniforms and gear are textured to match the environment. Grass, leaves, and cloth strips break up smooth artificial surfaces. Every detail matters. A helmet's shadow, a rifle's straight line, the glint of a buckle. Camouflage is a discipline of constant adjustment and awareness. The goal: become a feature of the landscape, not an intruder. Mastery of these principles is what keeps a soldier unseen. Invisibility is active, requiring patience and precision. The art is in the details. Camouflage starts with the individual. The face, most recognizable, gets painted in disruptive patterns, breaking up symmetry and shape. Helmets are covered with cloth, netting, or local vegetation, blending them into the landscape. Rifles are wrapped in tape or cloth, their straight lines disguised. Every piece of gear is scrutinized. Anything shiny or geometric is covered or repositioned. This is a slow, deliberate erasure of the self, Patience is crucial. Once prepared, a soldier must remain motionless for hours, enduring discomfort and resisting every urge to move. The real battle is mental, the will to be still, silent, and invisible. This second skin, crafted and worn with discipline, lets a soldier disappear. Camouflage is both art and endurance. The unseen are those who master both. On the battlefield, patience and preparation are as vital as any weapon. Camouflage must match the environment. Jungle warfare inspired bold, interlocking patterns like tiger stripe, while urban combat demanded greys and dusty reds. In cities, soldiers used rubble and grime as their disguise, becoming indistinguishable from debris. On open battlefields, uniforms merged with churned earth and smoke, while snow required white overgarments and movement during storms. Each theatre, jungle, city, desert, snow, demanded new tactics and patterns. Adaptation was survival. The best camouflage is always tailored to the terrain. To endure, soldiers must become a seamless part of their surroundings. Camouflage scaled up to entire armies. Grand deception on a strategic level. Before D-Day, Operation Fortitude convinced the Germans the invasion would come at Calais, not Normandy. Inflatable tanks, dummy aircraft, fake radio traffic, and double agents created a phantom army. The illusion held even after the real landings began, saving countless lives. In North Africa, the British disguised tanks as trucks and built fake pipelines to mislead the enemy. Camouflage extended to buildings and harbours, hiding factories and submarines from bombers. The goal: control what the enemy sees, shaping their decisions. Deception was a silent battle, fought with creativity and nerve. The art of the unseen could change the course of war. Sometimes the greatest victories are won by what remains hidden. True camouflage is a discipline of body and mind. Every impulse, stretching, coughing, swatting an insect, must be suppressed. Sound is controlled, canteens filled, dog tags taped, every step deliberate. Even scent is managed to avoid detection by dogs or patrols. The psychological toll is immense: hours or days of stillness, alone and close to danger. Fear and paranoia must be mastered. Calm and focus are survival. This discipline can't be issued, it's forged through training and experience. Invisibility is an active state, requiring constant vigilance. The mind is the soldier's greatest fortress. The art of disappearing has a legacy beyond war. Wildlife biologists and photographers use the same principles to observe without disturbing. Survivalists learn camouflage to avoid danger in the wild. It's about humility, becoming part of the landscape, not an intruder. Strength is found in quietness, observation, and adaptation. The unseen endure by blending in, not by fighting harder. Sometimes the greatest power is simply not to be seen.